The chemistry that couldn't be hidden. It started with a drama. Like most unexpected love stories in the Korean entertainment world, Go Min-si and Lee Do-hyun's tale bloomed in front of millions. Beauty, it was what happened behind the scenes of Youth of May that sparked the flames of a rumor that would soon engulf all of Korea in a frenzy of speculation, hope, heartbreak, and admiration. Their chemistry feels too real. They look at each other like lovers, not co-stars. Did you see the behind-the-scenes clip where he fixed her hair and blushed? Comments like these flooded the internet as the drama aired in 2021. Viewers couldn't help but feel that something deeper was simmering beneath the melancholic love story set in the tragic backdrop of Gwangju. The emotional intensity they brought on screen felt lived in, almost like muscle memory. And the way Lee Do-hyun looked at Go Min-si in interviews? He wasn't acting. After Youth of May ended, the actors continued to maintain a respectful professional distance, publicly. But eagle-eyed fans, the same ones who once pieced together dispatch-level clues about Hyun'S and Son Ye-jin, began to take notice. They wore matching rings on separate occasions. Go Min-si's dog appeared in the background of one of Lee Do-hyun's selfies. And once, just once, they were spotted at the same convenience store in Hanam-dong within an hour of each other. The air was thick with suspicion, but neither star confirmed nor denied. That silence only fed the fire. Then the incident that broke the internet. A blurry image, seemingly taken from the inside of a moving vehicle, surfaced on an online forum. Two people, one with the unmistakable build and side profile of Lee Do-hyun, the other with Go Min-si's petite frame and trademark wave of hair, were seen walking hand-in-hand along a quiet street in Ulsan at night. They wore masks, but fans knew. They knew. The post was quickly deleted. But not before it was saved, screen-recorded, dissected, and circulated with military-grade precision. Speculations exploded. Why Ulsan? Why now? Were they visiting her family? Was it a secret getaway before his military enlistment? Suddenly, hashtags like #GoDoRumor, #YouthOfMayIRL, and #LeeDoHyunMinSi trended on Korean Twitter, pushing idols and comeback promotions out of the top spots. Just as fans were beginning to accept that this would remain a mystery, Dispatch, Korea's elite celebrity dating sleuths, did what they do best. They dropped a New Year's Day bombshell. January 1st, 2025. The front page read, Spring's Smile and Autumn's Gaze, Lee Do-hyun and Go Min-si's secret 3-year romance revealed. Photos showed them sneaking into a quiet cafe in Seongsadong, leaving gifts in each other's car trunks. Go Min-si waiting outside a military base on his enlistment day, hood up, tears in her eyes. And the most heart-melting of all, Lee Do-hyun's phone lock screen during a military training selfie, a candid of Go Min-si laughing at something he whispered. Korea stopped breathing. The news divided the nation. Some fans were devastated, crying betrayal. Some wrote open letters thanking them for proving that real love still exists. Others rewatched Youth of May for the 7th time, sobbing harder than ever before. Idol stans and drama fans clashed on forums. News anchors reported the story as if it were a political scandal. Even comedians referenced the couple in skits. Every talk show, every podcast, every YouTube gossip channel couldn't stop dissecting their timeline. And while the whole world watched, they stayed silent. Until Go Min-si posted. On her Instagram, Go Min-si shared a handwritten letter. In it, she confirmed the truth. Yes, we leaned on each other during filming. Yes, we became close after the drama. But we fell in love quietly, like a song with no chorus. We wanted something just ours, away from the noise. She ended the letter with, He has always made me feel like spring after a long winter. It was poetic, raw, and undeniably real. 2 hours later, Lee Do-hyun's agency released a brief but powerful statement. Lee Do-hyun cherishes his relationship with Go Min-si deeply. Please support them with warmth as they continue to walk their separate careers, but hold each other in their private lives. The whirlwind eventually calmed. CF brands chose to keep both stars. Production companies doubled their offers. And Go Min-si, ever the graceful queen, went on to win Best Actress at the Baeksang Awards that spring, her acceptance speech briefly pausing as she locked eyes with a uniformed Lee Do-hyun in the front row, his applause the loudest in the room. Whispers say they're considering a reunion drama, a modern rom-com this time, one where love wins, without a tragic ending. And the fans? They still debate the Ulsan trip, still share the dispatch photos, still say Youth of May was prophecy. Because in a world of scripted romances and media-trained answers, Go Min-si and Lee Do-hyun gave Korea something rare, a love story that bloomed quietly and shook a nation without even trying. The silence was long. Too long. After the Baeksang moment that set hearts racing, Go Min-si in tears, Lee Do-hyun clapping like her biggest fan in military fatigues, the couple disappeared from the headlines. No public sightings. No shared projects. Not even a single Instagram like between them. Fans feared the worst. Did they break up? But insiders, stylists, makeup artists, even a suspiciously poetic barista, hinted otherwise. She comes in late at night and always orders 2 drinks. He writes her name in cursive on his notebooks. She wears the same necklace he gave her 3 years ago, tucked under her blouse like a secret. And then, just 2 weeks before Lee Do-hyun's discharge date, Dispatch tried again. But this time, someone beat them to it. A leaked behind-the-scenes clip from a Marie Claire cover shoot sent the nation into collective cardiac arrest. Go Min-si, dressed in soft ivory, was asked about her ideal partner. Her answer? Someone who looks at me like I'm the only one in the room, even when we're surrounded by chaos. Someone who makes me feel like May never really ended. The camera caught her glancing down, smiling to herself. The interviewer whispered, "You mean him, don't you?" She didn't answer. But she didn't have to. Lee Do-hyun's military discharge was expected to be a frenzy of fans, reporters, and cameras. But when the gates opened that crisp October morning, he was already gone. No ceremony. No wave. Just silence. Until, 12 hours later, Go Min-si uploaded a photo. A blurry sunset. A hand intertwined with hers. And in the corner, just barely visible, the edge of a military dog tag. Caption: "My autumn has returned." The internet shattered. Hashtag #GoDoReturns trended #1 worldwide. Celebrities commented with hearts and crying emojis. Even KBS News opened with, "In today's top story, love wins again." At the 2026 SBS Drama Awards, Go Min-si appeared solo, but glowing. Draped in red satin, she smiled calmly through interviews until the final photo call. As she waved to the cameras, fans zoomed in, instantly spotting it. A ring. Simple. Platinum. Left hand. Chaos. Utter chaos. News outlets scrambled. Twitter collapsed. Rumors exploded. Were they engaged? Neither star confirmed it. But a week later, Yeonli Korea released its March issue. On the cover, Go Min-si and Lee Do-hyun, hand in hand, forehead to forehead. Cover title: "Not just a rumor anymore." In the interview, when asked about the future, Lee Do-hyun responded with only this: "We've lived through tragedy on screen. In real life, we're writing a love story with no sad ending." The letter in the time caps the. In 2030, on the 10-year anniversary of Youth of May, KBS aired a documentary about the making of the drama. The final scene showed a time capsule buried under the old filming set. Inside, fan letters, props, old scripts, and one sealed envelope marked, "To MS from LDH." The crew got permission to open it. It read, "If you're reading this, and we're still together, then I kept my promise. I said I'd come back to you no matter what. And I did. Because you were never just my co-star. You were always my spring." Korea wept again. Because some love stories don't just end when the cameras stop rolling. Some become legends.